It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, Allen. He completes it in traffic. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Allen gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Again, it's Cook. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and goal for Allen. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete to Juju. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion left. Brought in by Juju. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Escapes the pocket. He'll step up, and there he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Second and 3. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
They motion the tight end over. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to the air, Mahomes. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Reed now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Bills set to take over offensively. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
From the 36. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Blitz coming here, Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass, here's 2nd down. Again, Allen to the air. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds Kincaid. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. Cook calls it in. He breaks the tackle. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Third down, 1 yard to go. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They motion the slot man right. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
They just get the play off. Complete to Shakir. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working quickly here. Allen setting up play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Allen gonna throw again. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Offense up to the line fast. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown! So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation.
The victory formation.
That is all that you're thinking right now, is just make these plays, run out this clock so we can take one more knee and celebrate.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they still have work to do. A couple of pesky timeouts remaining on the opposite sideline, so a chance that the ball could still go back over. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It's Pacheco again. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Throwing now. Gets it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
This will be caught by Cooper. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shakir with the grab. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. Catch is made in close. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw it. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it second and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Here he is to throw. Rolling left, and he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And given the weather